Did you know that there's over 11,000 cryptocurrencies in circulation, and some of them are pumping and some of them are dumping? In this video, I want to show you some gems that you may have overlooked and that you certainly may want to start looking at. Nothing in this video is financial advice, and you should always do your own due diligence whenever you're investing into cryptocurrencies or fiat currencies, because they both come with very high risk. Now, if you're new to cryptocurrency and you're wondering what's the best coins for me to buy, well, obviously the first two that would be on your list would be Bitcoin and Ethereum. Let's just have a quick look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's chart's looking fairly healthy. It's had a little bit of a pullback. As you can see, I bought some Bitcoin down here. I took some profit up the top here, and then I bought back in. So I ended up taking profit and ended up with more Bitcoin than what I started, which is what it's all about. When you come to looking for cryptocurrencies, what do you choose? Well, there's a couple of cryptos that I would like to first show you. Now, if you're already in the crypto market and maybe you hold a bit of Bitcoin or a bit of Ethereum and you want to dabble in something else, you want to look for some gems that could possibly 100x or even 1000x or even a million x. Well, let me show you some coins that I've actually purchased recently, and I'm very pleased with the results. Now, the first one I want to bring your eyes to is one called Hex. Now, you can Google Hex and you should do all your own research on it. This coin for me is very, very undervalued. And if we go over to the Hex website, now if you're a holder of Hex, you can do Hex staking and get interest of 40% per year, which is absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, I don't know what you get in the bank now. I think it's about 0.04%. So Hex has got a great staking availabilities with it. And I would recommend that you check it out. There's a lot of stuff, and maybe I'll do a video just on Hex, but there's a new project that's coming out from the same person, which is this guy. The guy that bought Hex out is called Richard Hart. That's a link there. You can go and read about him. And what's going to happen is there's going to be a new blockchain called Pulse. That is also bought by Richard Hart, and that's a fork of Ethereum. Now, it's quite unique in what it's going to do, and I think there's lots of potential for Hex to grow and for the new Pulse chain, the new Pulse coin that's coming out. Now, when this fork goes about, if you've got any ERC20 coins sitting inside a MetaMask wallet, they're going to get copied over to the new blockchain, to the new Pulse chain. As I say, I'm not going to go into too much great detail about this project because there's so much to cover, but I highly recommend that you check it out and keep it on your radar. And if you can afford it, go and buy yourself some Hex. Now, there's no affiliate link with this. I don't make any money whether you buy Hex or not. This is purely, I'm just showing you some investments that I'm doing, and they're paying dividends, high dividends for me right now. So let's close that. We'll come back to this website here. I like this website. I use this in CoinMarketCap. This gives you the top cryptocurrencies by market cap. And as you could see, in the rankings of market cap, Hex is number 3. You've got Bitcoin number 1, then Ethereum and Hex. And I want to show you a real gem in my eyes. Now, this coin, I actually bought 50 million of these coins, okay? 50 million. And the price, they're so cheap at the moment, they're fractions of a penny. So I'd highly recommend looking at this project because I'm quite blown away. A lot of people think this is a meme coin. It's a joke, a bit like Dogecoin, but look what happened to Dogecoin. But let's go over to Shiba Inum's website. So here's the website, and again, do your own due diligence. Have a read through the white paper. Have a read through Shiba Inum's website to get a feel with what's going on. But this coin, I think, has got a lot of potential, and I think it's going to make a lot of people millionaires. And I don't say that lightly. I'm really pumped about this coin. And if we look at the chart, I mean, it's just going great guns, since it started back in June. Obviously, it pumped up when it launched, then it dropped back down, and it's sort of up and down not much movement going on in the coin. Let's just bring the chart, see if I can zoom in a bit just to give you an idea. Not much. And then recently, I bought around here. I bought around this 650s and 859. So I bought around here, and so far we're pumping. We really are. I think this is due to have a correction. It's going to get a pullback, but I think this project's got a lot of legs in it because of what's going on with it. And if you go over to the Shiba Inu website, you'll find a lot of stuff on there. But basically, you've got NFTs coming out. They've got their own decentralized exchange, a DEX, which is Shiba Swap. And if I click there, so when you arrive at Shiba Swap, okay, this is a decentralized exchange. Now, there's 3 coins that's under the umbrella of Shiba. You've got the SHIB coin, you've got the leash, and you've got the bone. You can add liquidity on here, a bit like you can on Pancake Swap and Sushi Swap and all those ones. You can add liquidity for the site. They're launching NFTs, which is definitely something I'm really interested in. And then they've got this staking side here. They call it bury. This is where you bury your Shiba coins, and you'll earn, you'll earn rewards for those. I think you get bone and leash for it. They've got the actual trading side of it here, so you can swap one coin for another. All decentralized, don't have to be KYC'd or anything like that. You just plug your wallet in. There's my wallet. And then you've got a couple of other things here where you can claim rewards and do some staking. But let's have a look at the bury, because this is where I've got some coins staked. So if I look here, and so here's the coins that I've got buried at the moment. Now, when I bought Shiba, I paid $1,000. So let's just see. You see, I've got that there. Okay. So I'll take that and I'll put that in my calculator, because this is not all of the holding. So I've got that much there. So I've already made $900 there. Okay. Plus I'm earning rewards with this. Now I'm going to plus that. And if I go to my wallet, my MetaMask, I'll show you my balance in here as well. So as you can see, I'm holding a bit of Hex. Okay. And I'm also staking some Hex, because I've got a liquid form of Hex and I also stake it. And the same with Shiba. I've got a liquid form and I stake it as well. So as you can see here, I've got $2,018 there. So we'll get the calculator and we'll plus 2,018 equals $4,000. So I've made $3,000 with Shiba Inu so far, which is just mind-blowing. It's definitely a project you want to look at. Again, I always stress, make sure you do your own due diligence whenever you're looking to invest in fiat currencies or whether you're looking to invest in cryptocurrencies. They both come with very high risk. So the 2 gems that I think should really be on your radar is Hex and Shiba. It's definitely worth a little punt, and if you can afford to invest, I think it's going to pay dividends. Again, nothing's guaranteed, and you should always do your own due diligence. If you want something that's a bit less risky, at the lower end of the scale, and you just like to have a daily return, a good annual return, then I'd like you to have a look at Johnny Blockchain. Johnny Blockchain, as it says there on the tin, make your portfolio profitable for you. So basically with Johnny Blockchain, what you can do is you can manage all your cryptocurrencies in one place. You connect your APIs and put your details of your wallets and whatnot, and you can manage all your cryptocurrencies. You can also do arbitrage trades on Johnny Blockchain. You can also carry out, general swapping. If you just want to swap Bitcoin for Ethereum and things like that, and you don't know how to use the exchanges, you could do all that inside Johnny Blockchain. But Johnny Blockchain also has 2 smart contracts. Because when you use the Johnny Blockchain tools, you have to buy Johnny Blockchain credits, and you buy them either with Tron or BUSD, which is the Binance stable coin. Now, the great thing that happens when you actually buy your Johnny Blockchain credits, you can use them on the website, but you actually get entered into the smart contract where you'll get a return of up to 125%. And if you look at the 2 contracts at the moment, some people like the Tron, some people like the BUSD. This is the daily returns. So as you can see there on the Tron smart contract, these are the daily returns. And if you look at the BUSD one, the daily returns are here. So this is all live data, and it takes it, what gets paid out. And the BUSD smart contract for Johnny Blockchain is a new one. So Johnny Blockchain is right at the low risk end of the scale. Nothing is risk free. As I keep saying, do your own due diligence whenever you're investing in cryptocurrencies or in fiat currencies. So 3 things there I've given you to keep an eye out on and maybe get involved in. That's Johnny Blockchain. Make sure you check out Shiba Inu, and make sure you check out Hex. If you like this type of content, then make sure you give me the thumbs up. Click on the subscribe button if you've not already done so, and click that bell notification so you get notified when I upload a new video. And if you're serious about having a passive income, then below this video you're going to find a link. It's going to take you over to a page just like this one. Let me have your name and your email address, and I'll keep you up to date with all the things in the crypto world, and keep you up to date with all of the passive incomes that I'm involved in. You have a fantastic day, and I'll speak to you in another video. Bye now.